Oh man. Oh man. Hmm.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
The killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this? Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
No. I mean, I was suspicious from the beginning, but I was like, I don't know.
A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
Yeah, that's how it seems, but,
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
I don't think so.
We're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
Uh-huh.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikon have an alibi.
I mean, we keep saying that, but like, Hajime saw Gundam and met up with Chiaki and Fuyuhiko and Mikon, but seemingly Fuyuhiko and Mikon met up after Hajime had already left. I mean, the time frame is kind of hard for me to figure out because me playing, right, it was maybe 5 minutes in between. But supposedly, Mikon and Fuyuhiko had enough time to circle the island and check everywhere looking for Ibuki. But wait a minute. That's even more suspicious. Because that's when Mikon would have had the opportunity to do all the stuff. Duh, because the music venue is in between the hospital and the motel. So, and they went in opposite directions around. She could have gone into the music venue, because if she was there, right, she should have known that the killer had locked the door, or had sealed the door when she tried to check the music venue looking for Ibuki, or else she would have already discovered Ibuki's body. But she didn't. That's really suspicious. Wow. And I didn't even notice that. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, she had gone, if she was like, if Fuyuhiko had gone around to the movie theater and Electric Avenue and then to the motel, and Mikon went the other way, she would have had to pass by the music venue to get to the motel. And if she was like, oh, well, they were like, we've been looking everywhere for Ibuki and we can't find her. But if she had checked inside the music video, she would have either known it was locked or found Ibuki's body. But she didn't. She didn't say anything about that. Oh, wow. Nice, okay.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Mm-hmm.
Is that also a coincidence?
Yeah. She went off. Upstairs.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room.
Uh-huh.
That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
Yep.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Yep.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
Although I still think it was possible that she could have done something, but unlikely though.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
I mean, that's true.
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Nikon is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Okay.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
That's the part you take offense with, not the... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Not the way he spat the word woman. That's the... Okay.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I am serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
I believe it is time for me to make my closing argument and tie it all together.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone is ganging up on me. And that's exactly what Mikan wants. She's like an inverse Hiyoko, it seems. She's using her sort of patheticness and cuteness to try and convince everybody that there's no way she could possibly kill someone. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? I mean, that's a good question. But I feel like yes. Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I were wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
And Nagito is gonna come rescue me. Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this.
Also, I think this is like the first time, at least this music has played in a trial that I know of. The last music might have played in the first game, I can't remember, but this is, I think, the first time this music has played during a trial.
I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
Just get on with it.
What are you saying? But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook her killing this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
True.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Oh, really?
Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else in this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
Yes, this would be a good time, yes.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Again, people saying, oh, this isn't a game.
Actually, this is a game.
Da da da, okay.
Please don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
What do you know?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Just say it.
Dang, that's a huge deal. A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from.
Oh. I was wondering where this is gonna come up.
This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music room.
Mm-hmm.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
It is.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new.
It's worn, isn't it?
Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Yeah.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope,
Mm-hmm.
and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
If it was new, it wouldn't be.
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Ooh, to strangle her. Right? Is that what you're gonna say? Yeah.
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki. Don, I've been listening to you for a while. It sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
Of course he did.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
And that's you.
Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then tied her up.
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Mikon wouldn't be strong enough to do that, would she? Probably. So it was Akane all along. Okay. Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
True.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
His true cause of death.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Okay. Can I really not remember things yet? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna see. I'll be right back. Actually, before I do that though, I'm actually really quickly to make sure nothing. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Just go for it. Okay.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
I mean, no. Okay.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar.
Okay. Let me see. Maybe that.
The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
What I missed?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Ibuki didn't die, she was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Got
That
it.
must be
Okay. That must be it.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Yep.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
Ba ba ba.
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Yeah.
You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, So I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
Are you sure about that?
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between hanging and strangulation.
Maybe I should ask some of the medical students here about that.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
True.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Nikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Did you know she actually spent almost all of the time trying to keep Nagito from dying?
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Nikon because she was nursing her.
Yeah.
So Nikon volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I mean...
I'm not a criminal. Nikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
I mean, you tried to murder Byakuya in the first, 3 days of the game, you know, so...
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Agreed. I mean, yeah. I'm expecting the game to throw at us oh, by the way, she got the despair disease and that's why she went crazy and killed 2 people. I'm expecting the game to do that. But either way, yeah. No. No. Forgiving, no. Sympathizing and possibly understanding, maybe. Kind of like with Peko. And even Teru Teru. Do I forgive them for what they did? No. But do I understand the reasons why they did it and sympathize with why they wanted to... sympathize why they did what they did? Sure. So... yeah.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Nikon is the killer.
Are you sure about that?
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
I'm really not the killer.
Are you sure about it?
There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Are you sure about that?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do any of this at all. For me personally, I don't want any of this to happen in the first place, but it is what it is.
But I need to do this.
Yes.
You doubt your friends?
I mean, 2 of my friends did just get murdered, and I don't care who murdered them. I'm going to bring said person to justice. Or, as close as we can get on Jabberwock Island.
That's not it.
I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I'm kind of with Akane on this one.
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites. I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict.
True.
Because if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Very profound. Thank you for summing that all up.
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first.
There you go.
Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
True.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Ba-ba-ba!
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
Oop.
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Mika.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? You forgive yourself right away.
That's not true. I can say that from experience. Personal experience. That's not true. Not necessarily true. Some people might, but yeah, no, not everybody.
What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Because you murdered two people. One of whom I really liked, and one of whom I was starting to. She was getting there. But now she's not going to get there because you killed her, so yeah.
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying.
Yeah.
Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
I mean, I think it should be pretty obvious at this point, but...
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Yes! Chiaki.
Hey, Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
There you go.
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Press X to doubt. Okay.
Prove it? Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
You're the only one who could.
That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
So you remember how before I was saying she has some real issues? Yeah, she has some real issues. Also, you know how before I was predicting she was more likely to survive than Akane? Yeah, I was wrong about I'm 0 for 2 on my predictions so far, but then we haven't reached the end of the game, so I don't know how much that's. But yeah. Huh. Interesting. Well, see, if that's the case, though, if she is the killer and she gets executed here, right? Then next chapter, right? If the game is going to parallel the first game, at least with who survives, then at least as far as my prediction goes, the people that are going to die are going to be Nekomaru and either Kazuichi or Gundam. So that's unless I'm totally wrong and it's like, you know, I don't know, Sonya murders Kazuichi or something like that, and it's 4-2. But anyway,
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
agreed.
I'm not the killer! I never filmed that video!
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
I appreciate you believing in me so much. Could be, was this Chiaki's goal all along? You're saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why did you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
How about not? I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this.